Hollow Knight is a game that's been taken apart by its community. We practically know everything about it. Its history, its secrets, and its lore. Well, practically everything. We are now starving. Please feed us, Team Cherry. It's been a month since the Edge magazine. I'm so hungry for news. Hungry.
Oh, Hungry Knight!
This video isn't about the making of Hollow Knight. This video isn't about the start of Team Cherry. This video is about their first ever project, Hungry Knight. Hungry Knight was a flash game uploaded on Newgrounds on August 2nd of 2014. It's actually considered a historical event. The game is very short, with people beating it in under 20 seconds. And that's because it was made in 3 days, for a game jam. If you don't know, a game jam is when multiple game developers make their own game, usually with a shared theme, under a short time span. It's a fun and easy way to get your ideas out there. Anyway, Team Cherry submitted Hungry Knight for the Ludum Dare Game Jam 27. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. As I've stated before, this was the start of Team Cherry, though it wasn't the start of the founders working together. But without further ado, let's see what the game truly has to offer. The game's plot is really simple. Since you know, game jam and all that, here's a rundown. You play as this knight, who's designed to make for a terrible marketable flesh, no doubt. And the knight's friend is dead. You have to revive him by defeating 3 bosses. I guess they're more like mini-bosses, but can it really be called a mini-boss when it's the only boss? The game's main gimmick is the knight has polyphagia so severe that it will die if it cannot eat for every 10 seconds. So I guess we're gonna die, huh? I mean, we're out in the wild, there's no way we're gonna find anything to eat. Oh wait, these guys bleed apples. You have 3 basic movements in the game. 1. Walking, 2. Slashing, and 3. Dashing. Just your basic game. As I've said, you will die if you either get hit once or don't eat in 10 seconds. Just like real life. You get apples by killing enemies. Just like real life. There's also a chance that enemy drops a purple apple, which gives a knight ecstasy. Wait a minute, that doesn't happen in real life. The game control's fine, I guess. It's not as fluid as Celeste, Mario Odyssey, or that other game. But it's a flash game on Newgrounds. That was me in 2014 for a game jam. There's 3 types of enemies. You got your basic enemy, slightly more complex enemy, and your hard enemies. The game is pretty fun, but it's no Hotel Mario.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
But for what it is, it's a fine start. Before I start this section, let me just make it clear. This is all just spitballing. I know that my theories are just reaching at unintentional designs. The original point of this video was to be a Moss Spec parody for Hungry Knight, but I scrapped that idea. Now I'm just trying to make a fun video. We good? Okay, now to me being stupid. Now I'm really bad at piecing lore. I mean, I barely knew what I was doing until I watched Mossbag, but I can safely say my theory will only be a little worse than MatPat's. I think this is what the knight did before it went back to Allenest. Now I know it's not the most groundbreaking theory, I'm sure you probably had the same thought, but it's a nice theory. In the background, you can see a city that is blue and moody. So my expert brain has led me to the conclusion that that is the City of Tears. The next theory is the most outlandish, but I personally like it. So we're all wondering why the 3 bosses all have Monomon masks, right? I have 2 theories on possibly why. 1, the people know about Monomon and respect her intelligence because Coral might have told them about her before he completely lost his memory. My second is because they admire Coral how good he is at battle, so they want to be like him and wear a replica of his mask. My final theory is that every vessel has a Mothwing cloak. My evidence being that in the game you can dash, and you can get the Mothwing cloak from the corpse of a vessel. It would also make more sense on how the Hollow Knight climbed the abyss, since it's impossible to climb before you start in the game. It still isn't possible without the Monarch wings and Mantis Claw, but it still makes slightly more sense. And last, every vessel we've seen can dash. The Within vessel can do it, so can the Hollow Knight. Did I say that was my last 3? I actually have one more. This is why I think everyone is void. Oh, why do I hear a knock on my door? Hey everyone, this is Editing Me, and I just realized I left out some points in the video. Since we know Quarrel left Talonus, I assumed that he might have 1 point met with the bugs in Hungry Knight. Also, my guess to why the Knight doesn't have its cloak at the start of the game, well, the start of Hollow Knight, I mean, is because it left it at 1 point. I know it's not really the best, but it's really all I have. And lastly, I'm not that super informed about the lore, so if one of my views contradicts canon, sorry, I was just spitballing. For the last main segment of this video, I think it'd be cool to talk about the little fun things in this game. The main bosses use literal nails as their weapons. The Knight has a voice. Maybe it isn't hollow. The game also had an active speedrun community for a while. Watch Scurry's newest video for more details. It's really good. You need 3 max to revive your dead friend, just like you need 3 Dreamers to unseal the Black Egg. The game apparently got bad reviews when it first came out. Also, maybe the apples are actually cherries, I don't know. So that was pretty much it for this video. This is once again different from the content I used to upload, since I'm used to uploading garbage content. But I'm kind of proud of how this video is coming out so far. Also, I'm not finished making the videos of writing this, but I really liked it so far. If you enjoyed it, maybe like the video. I don't know, do what you want. Can't guarantee I'll make more videos like this, but hey, I had fun doing this. Anyways, bye.